All right, hi everybody. Welcome to the Northern Paladin Twitch channel. We're going to stream the final match of our April Skype League. I have our two finalists here with me, Tom Lee, Joe Freshwater. They're going to battle for April Skype League supremacy. And
good luck.
yeah, I'll hand it over to you guys. It's all you.
All right, let's get to play ya. I know, good luck, Joseph. After that awesome Paladin Open weekend, I saw you did really well.
Yes, thank you, Joseph. We didn't get to meet though, but yeah, you did well yourself. So this was good. Fun matchup.
Crush those hopes and dreams of victory down to ninth, but my deck did really well. I just lost the opening match versus Mr. Howler, who had an amazing deck. And then I won every other match except for the one versus my brother who built my deck, so that was a little harder. But looking forward to playing you. So we already shuffled. Would you like me to cut on the top, the middle, or the bottom?
The middle.
Okay.
And I'll do the same.
All right. Good luck to you, my man.
Yeah.
Happens.
So you want to roll one of your dice for odd or even?
Yep. Let's see what we got here. So, you call it, I'll roll it.
Even.
6. You got it.
I'll play.
Alright, let's see the possibilities here. I will keep.
Like. Can't keep it no ladder, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, shit. No land at all? Not even a monster?
No lands. I had a Mantis Soul Ring, but that doesn't do any good. You have nothing to play. Alright. 6. Let's go for about 6 here. Oh my gosh. This is.
Now, I can't see your cards, I can't make them out, but where your hand is being held, I have a little glimpse.
Oh my gosh, this is brutal, Joseph.
All the word glory, you still win.
Yeah, I can't keep this. Wow, this is
Well, you'll feel really good if I get a first turn
not
Black Lotus and 3
turning out
dragons.
as a except I know you don't have.
Yeah.
All right, I think I have to keep this one. So cut, and I just need an ancestral in here.
Am I allowed to just say draw regular?
1, 2. Oh, this is the finals, Joseph. You gotta take.
I know, but
Alright.
that's such a lousy win if the person has to go down so much.
I know. So we will play a Soul Ring and say, "There you go."
Oh, that's a pretty solid start right there. Alright. I will draw. We are going to come out with a mountain.
Yep.
Northern Paladin Open Fall 2018. First place. Yeah. Then I'm going to see your Soul Ring and raise you a Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Also from the event, and I'll say go ahead.
We're gonna disenchant your soul ring
Nice.
and say go.
So you guys have a few friends. You guys have a few friends watching. Looks like Tony, Dana, Patrick House, Jay. They're all checking you out.
We have a plateau. Well, that means I definitely cannot cast my sorceries, our instances as sorceries. Go ahead.
We're gonna
Oh, and don't forget about John Cheetah. He's watching too.
strip your
I can't hear you. The voice is going out. What are you stripping?
your plateau.
Okay.
And we'll say go.
Planes?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Say go.
Let's bring out a strip mine. Tap, tap, tap. And we are going to come out with a granite gargoyle.
It's good.
2/2 pumps the butt. Go ahead.
We're going to play an abyss and say go.
All right. Well, I'm going to untap, sacrifice my granite,
Yep.
draw a card, bring out a city of brass.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4 for a mineral disc.
That's good.
And I'll say go ahead.
And we'll say go.
And I'll untap, draw a card, and we are going to pop the mineral disc.
Yep.
And then I'm going to tap for white, take a damage, white, and that, and bring out a creature. And then I'll say go ahead.
How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey Joe, did you take 2 damage off the City of Brass, or just 1? Did you take
Just one.
Just you didn't take damage when you cast the disc?
Maybe I should have.
Yeah, I think you're at 18, right?
So that, yep. So that will be 18.
Yep.
Cool. The tribe has spoken, and they pointed it out.
We're
to
gonna
me.
swords the creature on your
Swords the creature?
step.
Okay. So then I will go back up.
Yep.
And that was all?
Draw. And we will play a rack.
Yes, rack is more than 4, correct?
Yep. No, less than 4. Less than 3. Less than 3.
Less than 3. All right. So untap. Draw a card. We are going to bring out a rook egg and take a damage. And then we're going to bring out a Diamond Valley and say, go ahead.
And that tap to sack a creature.
Tap to sack a creature to gain life equal to its toughness.
All right. Draw. Play. Let's see. Go.
Well, in response there, I will sack my rook egg.
I will, in response to that, and the rook egg only works if it goes to the graveyard, right?
Well, it only works if it goes to the graveyard, but sacrifice is part of the tap to sacrifice one of your creatures in exchange for a number of life points equal to its toughness. So I don't know how that affects. What are you gonna do here?
My sword says.
Okay.
I don't know if tapping is part of the activation cost. I don't think.
Sean,
Hold on a second. I'll look it up.
Ask the guys that are watching; they'll know.
Diamond Valley. What's the new text? Tap, sack a creature. So it's part of the activation cost of using this. So you can't respond to it. You can respond. You can respond to that trigger on the stack, like preventing him from gaining life, but you can't remove the creature because he taps and sacks it while he has priority.
Okay. I'll wait till the bird hits the.
Okay, so I'll gain my life.
Yep.
Which will put me at 21. And then at the end of the turn there, the bird hits. And now you're going to do it?
Yeah, now it's towards it.
Okay. So then I'll gain 4 more. So we'll just be at 25. Alright, untap.
Oh, is this your turn? Wait.
Yeah, because it comes at the end of turns when it comes to the
that's true.
Alright, so I draw my card. I bring out a Black Lotus.
Oh, man.
I will sack Black Lotus for white.
Mm-hmm.
And then that and that.
Yep.
And I will strip your C.
All right.
And now I will use the 3, 4, 5 for a Sarah Angel.
Yep.
And I will say, go ahead.
Play a scrubland and say go.
Untap. Draw. Swinging in for 4.
Down to 16.
Tap for white. White, taking damage. Bringing out a Preacher.
It's good.
And I will say, go ahead.
We'll play a Jalum Tome and say go.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I have 2 cards, so I'll take 1 damage, right?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, we're going to swing in for 5 total.
Down to 11.
And we're going to say go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Jalum Tome. Discard a Mox. We'll play a Plains and say go.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw, lay out a Plains, swinging in for 5.
Down to 6.
Bringing out a Rook.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Jalum Tome. How many cards in hand?
2. Thinking about that balance, huh?
That would be really nice now.
We've been playing Magic so long that, like, you see 2 mana, you get the color in your head, and you think of what spells are in that possible.
Yeah, we're going to. We'll discard a Disenchant. We'll play Lotus Factory, and we'll Amnesia you.
Alright, so Amnesia does what?
You discard all non-land cards.
All non-lands? You got an Earthquake and a Swords to Plowshares.
Alright.
Are you passing?
Yes.
Before that, I'm gonna sack the rook,
Yep.
gain 3 more life. Going to 26. Untap. This comes into play at the end of turn. On my upkeep, I'm going to take 3 damage.
Yep.
Going down to 23. Untap. Draw. Chaos Orb. And I will swing in with 9 damage.
Ah, good game, Joseph.
Good game.
That disc was awesome.
All right, so let's take a moment to do some sideboard. Now, this is the part of Magic that I really need to work with. Because you're likely to sub in creatures, so I'm not going to get rid of too much of my removal. But I need to sub in more creatures to get past your stuff. All right. I gotta shuffle well here.
Joe, you're getting lit up in chat a bit for telling Tom your plans. You're getting called a Bond villain.
It's all about being a Bond villain. Now, you gotta think about that, though. Am I just saying that?
That's what Drew responded and said. Well, maybe he's trying to get Tom to think that.
Maybe I'm just saying that to try to get Tom to see if I think he's moving in creatures, and maybe I'm pulling out all of my creature removal. You never know.
Right? Yeah. Somebody
Nice.
said we need a Joe emote for our stream here in the chat. Oh, that's
The way
funny.
you'll know is I put the 4 cards that I subbed out right here. So at the end of the match, we'll look at him after Tom beats me here. Now that he's not on a -2 card play.
Joe, you got lucky. Sounds Tom, weren't you saying when we talked earlier today that you turned 2 amnesia at somebody at the spring regrowth?
Yeah, that was Angelo, the finals match, game 1.
Wow.
I turned to amnesia to
That's a pretty powerful play.
Yeah, that's just absolutely crushing.
So now, Amnesia costs 6 to cast?
Yeah, so you are pretty safe from that card.
Yeah, you got to have a bunch of things go exactly right.
I know.
So, Wheel of Fortune is actually pretty good versus you.
I agree.
I have seen Joe in the past get mind twisted for his entire hand, and then rip Wheel of Fortune off the top of his deck, and load his entire hand back up, and
That's
proceed
pretty sweet that time,
to win the game.
I think that's on camera, too.
Yep, I'm pretty sure it was a Tuesday night gauntlet tournament. You might have been playing Dan Keefe, right?
Yep.
That was
Dan,
epic.
He got that golf going on.
Yeah,
I haven't seen him for a little while.
Yeah, I haven't been to a Tuesday night gauntlet tournament in forever. My kids are I'm in the kid sports meat grinder, but it'll hopefully be done soon.
Okay, I
some
will
other
play
good
first. Let's hope I can get.
Would you like me to cut from the top, the middle, or the bottom?
The top, the middle. Always the middle.
You always got to give that opponent the chance, otherwise, it's all not as much fun. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3,
This
4,
is not
5, 6.
not my day, Joseph.
Did you have to go down?
I do.
I'm gonna certainly keep.
That's not a good sign.
I might just be saying that though.
All right. Come on.
If I
At least
did win,
give
I'm still not gonna
me
feel as good about it.
a good set.
I wish there was a way in Magic to make there not be, you know, land wins.
Yep. Okay, I'll keep. Oh, I get to scry. Autumn. And we'll play a swamp. Say go.
All right, I will draw a card, and I will start out with a strip mine. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yep.
We're gonna play a Tundra and say go.
We're gonna play a Plains and say go.
Mhm. Another Tundra. Play a rack and say go.
And that is less than, or is that
Yep.
more than?
Less than.
Draw my card. I'm gonna bring out a. We are going to bring out a Pearl.
Yep.
We are going to strip mine your Tundra.
All
We're
right.
going to bring out a Mountain. We're going to bring out a Blood Moon.
Oh, this is not good.
And then we'll say go ahead.
All right.
People are probably wondering why I got rid of the Tundra, but you could have pulled for Disenchant. That was why.
Hmm. We're gonna play Lotus, and we're gonna Brain Geyser for 3.
Okay. What color?
The Lotus gives me blue, so. And we'll say go.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to bring out a Diamond Valley, which is a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And 1, 2, 3 mountains. Actually, yeah, I already did it. 3 mountains for a Granite Gargoyle. And we'll say
Good.
go ahead.
A mountain. And we'll play another rack and say go. Actually,
Okay, untap, draw a
this
card.
way.
I'm going to bring out a Plains and a Mineral Disc.
Go ahead.
And I'm going to attack for 2. And then after my attack for 2, I'll say go.
Hmm. Let me think about this. Well, demonic tutor.
Okay.
And we'll say go.
Untap, draw a card. I am going to. Let's see here. Attack for 2.
Yep, 16.
I am going to. I'm going to blow the. Let me see here. I am going to blow the Nibinral disc.
Okay.
Recast Bad Moon. Blood Moon. Just because I got a feeling that my hand's going to be gone and I'll be taking that quick damage. And
Joe-
I'll say, go ahead.
Joe, you actually have to get rid of your Pearl Mox too.
Yes.
So, do you have the mana to pay for that? Oh, you did. Okay.
Yes, I did.
Untap. Draw. Mox. 2 Moxes, and we'll say go.
Untap, draw a card, lay out a plains,
Mm-hmm.
tap 2 for a Chaos Orb, flip the Chaos Orb
Hold
on
on,
your-
hold on.
Okay.
What's the, what is the, how many cards in hand?
2.
Disenchant the Blood Moon in response to the Chaos Orb on the stack.
Alright.
And then we will mana drain the Chaos Orb.
Alright. That's that. Go ahead.
Tap. Right. 2 mana.
2 mana.
Draw. Need 3 blue. Amnesia.
So you get, you don't get my lands, right?
Correct.
So you'll just get the Swords to Plowshare.
Yep. And your go.
Untap, draw a card, bring out that. Let us get rid of your. No, we'll just say go ahead.
Get rid of my. You must. I'm wondering what you have.
I was just say get rid of your life total, but I think I'll save it.
Triskelion, and say go.
Disenchant.
Hit you for 3.
Okay.
You're
Untap.
go.
Draw my card. Go ahead.
Well, I've battled back. Draw a card. And say go.
Draw a card.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You're up.
Swamp and say, Scarland. How good these organized. And here you go, Joseph.
Okay. Draw a card. Yep. Let's bring out a Rook Egg.
Yep.
And let's bring out a Hammerheim.
Mm-hmm.
And let's Chain Lightning you for 3.
Down to 13. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh man, now, this is risky, but I gotta do something. Okay, we're gonna Twister.
Twister, huh?
Yep.
So everything gets shuffled in. And I will get a new hand.
I know, very dangerous.
It's not like I have 8 bolts in here. Alright, good shuffle. Cut in the middle.
Cut. And draw here. This is it. This is going to determine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you draw Amnesia?
I'm not gonna say what I drew.
I figured you'd cast it right away. Oh, I suppose you don't have the mana.
Interesting.
You know, that Time Twister, it's almost like you have unlimited power. That's a Star Wars joke.
these, but you don't have any red open.
No.
Okay, and then we will untap and draw.
This was a good match. A lot of land versus land.
And we'll, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play a Mox as well. Oh, and we're going to twist for 7, Joseph.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got a Chain Lightning, Plateau, City of Brass, Granite, Black Lotus, Granite, and a Wheel of
Oh,
Fortune.
there it is, the Wheel of Fortune. We'll play a city and say go.
In response, I will get my Rook,
Yep.
go back up to 20, untap, take my turn. I will put that in my graveyard and bring out an actual token. Draw a
That's
card,
cool.
and I'm going to swing in for 4.
Down to 9.
And then I'm going to Earthquake for 1, 2, 3, 4 for 5 damage, tapping 6 mana.
Down to 4.
And then I'll say, go ahead.
This is not. I need like a brain geyser or something here. Draw.
You need a source of plowshares.
Yeah. Lotus. This is like such a sad use of this card, but do you have any artifacts on the board? No, you don't.
No.
And I have to balance.
Okay, so you'll go down to 0 cards because I have no cards in hand.
Yep.
I will lose my creature
And down to 6 lands.
and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 lands. You have 6.
I have. Well, actually, before the City of Brass, I had 7.
So I have 7
You have-
too.
I have
1, 2,
8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're good on
You
lands.
have 6 lands.
I have 7 lands. You have 7 lands.
Yep.
And the world
I
has
just got rid
7
of
continents.
the City of Brass. And say go. Yep.
Alright.
Here you go.
Tap. Draw a card. Lightning bolt you for good measure.
Oh, all right. One life.
Go ahead.
Factory, go.
Mox, go.
Swing. Oh, play a factory and swing for 3. Say go.
Draw a card. Sarah Angel.
I need a top deck of a century here.
Go ahead. Okay, that's the one my brother got me
Here it is.
for my birthday.
Here it is, Joseph. Oh, good games.
Good game. Right on, man. It's good to play you.
Couldn't pull it out.
Nice games,
Good game.
guys.
I lost this card. Yeah, no.
Next
Where's
couple
all my?
card was a Blood Moon. Blood Moon and nothing else. So I did keep in my removal. I pulled out a Preacher, Earthquake, Swords, and a Preacher to sub in Blood Moons.
Yeah, the moons were. I brought in a blast, another blast, A Disenchant. No. Blast to Blast. RED, Circle of Protection Red. And what were the other things I brought in?
Yeah, man, the cops have been trying to get me for 25 years. It doesn't work too well.
Yeah, I can't remember the. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Pretty much it. What I brought in.
Well, it was really good to play you. Thank you for the matches.
Congratulations, Joseph.
Yeah,
That's
congrats,
awesome.
Joe. Nice game.
Look
Oh,
forward, I got to give a little credit to my brother Jason because he came over, drove really far out of his way to just look at my deck and make sure for last month that it was good. You know, what I played for the league, what I played for the event. So he convinced me to get rid of my stupid cards. I was gonna put in a giant. What do you call it? A stone giant. Just because I like the card, but sometimes just those couple cards that are pet cards aren't good enough, you know.
yeah. Well, sometimes you want to play them though, you know. But there's always there's always a difference between wanting to play stuff for fun and wanting to play stuff that's competitive. And Jay seems to have a really good handle on, you know, what he knows. He knows
what
you.
Cards make it right.
Yeah, he knows you really well. So, oh, and one of the guys in the chat wanted to remind. I believe maybe it was Joe that when stuff gets swords, it gets removed from the game, so you maybe want to set it in a different pile other than your graveyard, underneath your graveyard,
yeah,
or
what got sorted?
yeah, maybe it was in game 1. I think maybe a creature got sorted. So
A creature. I think that was
yeah,
it.
so
'Cause the other things I sorted was the Rook Egg token, which doesn't.
yeah.
Right. Yeah, it was a token. So sounds good.
All right. Well, thanks to everybody for watching too. You guys had quite the audience. I think maybe there was 10 or 12 people watching at one point in time. We dropped the stream halfway through, but the nice thing is I have the backup recording on the hard drive, so I'll post the full video to our YouTube channel here within the next day or two.
Awesome. Well, it's really good to have you guys. Looking forward to our next big tournament, and we got the Northern Paladin Tuesday Gauntlet starting up again next Tuesday. So hope to see you guys out there.
Absolutely. Sounds good. And thanks for everybody for watching. Thanks for YouTube for letting me stream this. And it's been a ton of
Thanks,
fun.
everyone.
Yeah, they were good games.
Yeah, great games, Joseph.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Yep, see everyone.